So I did an internship through the Media Arts 499 class through the School of Visual Art and Design last summer. I was an intern with Trident United Way in Charleston, which was really cool. So I was a marketing and communications intern was my title, and I reported to the director of communications for the United Way branch, which was really cool because she was kind of the highest up in the communications department, and she was able to give me a lot of guidance.
This past summer, I worked with local cinema studios with their Get On Set initiative as a production office assistant, where we essentially filmed a feature-length film in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Albemarle, North Carolina.
I did it for local cinema studios, and that was a 6-week-long feature film that I worked on as a set PA, and that I learned a ton on because I had never worked on an actual movie before.
It kind of showed me more of where I wanted to go. I think it really gave me a better understanding also of what skills I want to gain in my classes and which classes I kind of want to take, because now I know kind of what skills might be useful to me in the workplace by watching and interacting with the people around me who are living their jobs. I was able to see what they do on a daily basis and what skills they use, and that helped me determine kind of what skills might be the most marketable and what I should be working on in college getting better at.
The content of the classes I wouldn't say was as relevant to my internships, but the actual work of the classes definitely helped me a lot. Just the ability to collaborate with other people. Everything had to be done in a group setting, even if it was with people from outside of the class.
While I may not have been using the same software programs, learning things like Adobe and all these different programs and about digital media while I was in my media arts classes definitely helped me when I had to take on learning new softwares and abilities, especially with website design while I was in my internship role.
The advice that I would give students seeking an internship is to just talk to people who do the job that you would like to do, and just kind of pick their brain, and 9 times out of 10, either they'll suggest something for you or they'll at least lead you into the right direction.
I would say find something that actually interests you. It's a waste of time if you don't like what you're doing. It's internships, it's not jobs. This is the time to experiment with different things that you might like.
My advice for anyone looking for internships would honestly be just to keep an open mind, because if you narrow yourself too thoroughly on what you want to find, there's not always going to be that exact role, and sometimes there will be and you won't get it. So make sure you're applying for multiple things and not just settling on one thing, because it's not a guarantee, and it's good to keep an open mind and apply for a lot of different things.
The internships started the little semblance of a fire that isn't quite a fire yet, but is slowly turning into one, I hope. And I'm optimistic for the future.